Hola, mi amigas! For this week, we came to a tiny Spanish village called Nulles. There are just 600 people live here, and I'm incredibly excited to see what life looks like here. Moreover, during this week, I'm gonna celebrate Easter for the first time in my life with a Spanish family, and I'm gonna talk with my local friend Ingrid about life here and about Spanish culture. So, let's get started, but before that, let's pick up this amazing lemon. I hope I'm not going to fall down. Okay, I'm ready to prepare some tea. Let's go. From Barcelona, I took a fast-speed train which cost me 13 euros, and the road to Tarragona was just 35 minutes, so I even didn't have time to enjoy the magnificent views. Here is Ingrid!
Hi again!
You've seen her from all my videos from Spain when I've been there last time. And right now I came to live in her village for some time to experience this. Thank you so much for inviting.
Thanks you.
And we are going right now to the village to her boyfriend's family to celebrate Easter. Because if I'm not making a mistake, it's a real special celebration for Spanish people, right?
Yep. Like it's a family gathering, all people just meet there to have like a big lunch, they celebrate together.
And you also told me that there are some interesting cultural things how it's celebrated, right?
Yes.
So I can't wait to see it. Let's go.
Let's go.
But before that, we needed to pick up something for Ingrid's boyfriend. Ingrid, why did we come
Hello. So we came here to pick up the mona, that's the name of this kind of cake. Usually on Monday from last day of Easter, you give it to your grandson or granddaughter as a present every year. Since the child born till the child dies or you die, sorry about that.
That's why one of the first things that I saw when we came to the village of Ingrid's boyfriend is how godfathers were giving the mona cakes to their godchildren. And in interesting fact, this is the first time in my life when I celebrate Easter, because in Russia we mostly only religious people celebrate it, and since my family we are not really religious, we never celebrated it in my life. So I'm super excited to see how it's going to be here. Tell me that you're in Spain without actually telling so. Oh no, small ones. I hate every single of you.
We are going now to prepare calçots. That's a Catalan national dish that you eat it when you gather with people, you reunite with them, you celebrate things or just celebrate life. So you have to cook it on the fire directly there. You put it there, you cook it, and then you eat it like in a certain way that we will show you later.
Let me show you how this dish is cooked. First of all, they put onions and then they really fire them, like total fire. Then they take them away. They change the sides of it and burn the other side.
Now it's time to prepare calçots. So you get it from the top and you peel it from till the bottom, like this, and then you put it on the sauce, kind of like this, like that. And you eat it like that.
Okay.
Harder, you can do it. Perfect. Muy bien. Let's dip it in the sauce.
So good. Muy bien. We had some local dishes, including lots of varieties of meat, and the rest of the day we just drank some wine and talked with each other, enjoying time together.
Just a second.
Okay guys, Ingrid just went to work, and after working a little bit I decided to go for a walk and also to show you this adorable village and its surroundings, because the view, oh my gosh. Please tell me what this view reminds you of which city, of which country, because I'm so impressed, and personally it really reminds me of Crete in Greece. One of the first things that impressed me in this tiny village is that every house has its own name and it's written very beautifully. Anyways, what else we have here? We have a clock tower. Here is the Maya house. Also, there is a pharmacy which is open a few times per week. There is a school. And also, there is a cafe which was open just once, and a grocery store which was never open during the week of my stay there. The village is surrounded by vineyards from all the side, and it's just so atmospheric, guys, to walk here. I think it's absolutely pretty in summer when the leaves appear. And by the way, it really reminds me of the place where I used to study in Austria. It's a very tiny town called Krems under the Nulles. And there are also lots of vineyards all around. It brings me such great memories. Since there are so many vineyards around, of course it's not surprising that there is a winery here. It looks so atmospheric, just look at this, very pretty, and I wonder if I can buy some local wine. Let's go and check it out. Hola, hablas inglés? Un poco, perfecto. I want to try local wine from this winery, dry white, blanco.
Sí, seco.
Yeah. Can you recommend something?
In-
Okay, cool. Okay,
The name is
I think I'm gonna try this one. Of course, I couldn't help it, so I bought a bottle of local white wine to try it. And let's do a small wine tasting, shall we? It's around 8 p.m. I just finished working for the project, and soon I will start editing my new video, which you'll probably gonna see 3 weeks before I publish this video. But anyways, I decided to have a small break right now and try the local wine. It's a beautiful sunset here, and I don't know if you can hear this, but all the birds are flying and singing. Wow, I love it. Okie dokie, let's try. So it's a dry white wine. It's not that soury, so I'm very happy about this. And it seems, I don't know, for some reason, like not so much alcoholic, even though it's 11%. But it's really easy to drink, so I actually approved this alcohol. Good morning. It's been my, I think, third night already here in the village, and to be honest, I'm still not used to that houses can be so cold. I know it's a normal thing in Europe, but in Russia we have a heating system, central heating system, so it's very hot. And even during like the mid-seasons when it turn off, it's still not that cold, but here I need some time to get used to that. That's why right now I'm sleeping under 2 or 3 blankets. But I mean, it's good that we don't spend so much electricity, gas, and etc. So let's go and start this day. Hey Ingrid, come on, stand up. Let's go to travel somewhere. Let's go.
Let's go.
All I need. All I need. All I need.
Bon appetit.
All I need.
Today we are in Siurana. That's a tiny, tiny, tiny town that it has just between 6 to 10 inhabitants all year around. It's a touristic place because it's at the top of a mountain. It's just next to a lake and next to a huge mountains where a lot of people come from everywhere in the world to climb.
Wow. Yeah, we're so few already on the way.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
They come here, they come with their bands, and they have magnificent views. And also the town, it's so cool because it's all made by rocks. All houses, as you can see, are like this. It's just 2-3 streets, but brilliant.
All I need. All I need.
So let's go to the meeting old point where people used to reunite. So this kind of pools, they are not pools at all, they are all washing machines. Let me explain it. This is a place where usually women in old times came here to wash their clothes. They come here with their baskets, with their soap, and they wash it here, like they took the water from the pool and they wash it like this, and they meet with another women, they talk about their stuff, daily life, and when they finish they go to her houses. So that used to be the place where people know about news.
It is what it is. Ingrid, could you please share the biggest problem right now of Spain?
Yes, we're just in front of a sad situation right now. It's been long months that we didn't have enough rain in Spain. It's kind of a dry situation. All councils, city councils, government are advertising about this to us, like we have to take care about water because there is no resources right now. Because if there is not rain, we don't have enough water kept for us, and people are suffering. Like we can use as much water as we want in villages, tiny villages, because for example here we have a dam that it's about 10% of capacity. It's super dry. It's kind of a sad because you could before you see it like full with clear water.
Yeah, you mentioned to me that when you were younger, like the walls of this dam were full of water until the trees, and you used to swim there.
Yes, you could come here at summer, enjoy all day, you can jump on the water, and now you cannot because there is not enough, and you cannot use this water for anything because it's dirty. It's kind of a last drops of it. One of the things that they did to finish our researches was that every day between 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. they cut all water in town. So for example, if you arrive late from your job or whatever, you cannot take a shower at night. You have to wait at normal times for them, that is between 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. After these times you cannot use water at all. Because this way they think that they will reduce. And
Did they?
I think so. Because it was in summertime where there is no rain at all, and in winter they kind of full fish again the deposits of water because there was a little rain, but this year I think it didn't.
So that's why you can feel in Spain that the global warming is real, like it's really affects Spain right now.
Yes,
isn't it?
yeah, you can totally realize about this. You can see all the weather itself, fauna and flora, like everything's dry, super hot.
So soon, like in 50 years, it will be like Africa.
Yeah, I think it can be a Caribbean Africa country, like all year round kind of summer.
Right now, we're gonna try one of the most popular dishes of Spain. It's tortilla. It's omelette with potatoes and also onions, even though I don't see them. So I'm a bit disappointed with tortilla because I was trying it in Madrid in the house of my friend, and here it seemed a bit dry and it's just a typical omelette with potatoes. Nothing so special, unfortunately.
And here is another Spanish dish called croqueta. It's a deep fried roll with a filling, usually it's chicken or fish or jamon, and here is the big difference between homemade and from the shop. Of course, homemade is much better. Tarragona is a port city in Catalonia region. It's famous for its ancient Roman ruins that you can see around the city, and also for People's Tower that you can see here, and I'm gonna check out this summer. And overall, I had a nice impressions of Tarragona. There are some beautiful houses, and also the old town is quite beautiful, so I think it's worth visiting for a day.
My time in the Spanish countryside is coming to an end, and I have a train in 30 minutes, so Ingrid and I are going to the train station right now. And I really hope you learned something new about Spanish culture and enjoyed this video. If so, please don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section. I'm reading almost every of them, so I'm very excited to see it. Push the like button, and I'm gonna see you next week. Let's explore the world together, shall we? Bye bye!